Chapter 101. A clumsy question. A strong response. After Enoch's initial address to Lamech, Mithal turned to Enoch and said to him, "Enoch, tell me who these little people are, especially the one you have just spoken to. Are they those from the depths, which now has been cleansed, who dared to attack us during the time when the Lord was among us? Or are they people who have been born in the farthest corner of midnight? Tell me, what is their background?" And Enoch said to Mithal, "Listen, I therefore have forewarned the right one from these people, that he be at the ready to talk to you. But since you now wish to become better acquainted with these only physically but not spiritually smaller people than we are, I advise you and say, turn immediately to the one next to me, whose name is also Lamech. He will provide you with the best information about many things. Do this without fear and without holding back. I am convinced in advance that in the end you will be more than satisfied with his small stature." But also Adam waved approvingly to Mithal, to straightway approached the little man, for he knew quite well how much of the best salt was present in Lamech. And so Mithal undertook this seemingly easy venture to enter into an informative discourse with Lamech, and immediately asked Lamech the following question. "Lamech, you extraordinarily small man, tell me who and from where you are, so that I can know how to behave towards you and your kind. For behold, I am still a human being to whom it is not yet given to be able to look at the foundation of life, like Enoch and some others. Therefore, I still have to ask and deduct from the answer whom I have in front of me. And hence I have asked you to make known to me who and from where you are." Here Lamech looked at Mithal quite meaningfully, and said with very measured words and a little fervent voice, "Listen, you otherwise wise man of the morning. This question does you absolutely no honour, because in this way, in my big city Hanoch, the lowest street cleaning servants talk to each other, who hardly know that they are of human descent. A real wise man, however, should, according to my opinion, know that living beings, especially when in friendly company of an Enoch, and even capable of talking to him, should be regarded a little higher than some human-like apes. This seems to be lacking in your wisdom altogether. Therefore your question is put to me as if you knew nothing about true wisdom, and rate me as a monkey instead of a human being. But I now advise you, get to know yourself very accurately. Only then try me again. But in this way I now can understand quite well why you are acting so extremely against the heavenly purista. First glowing like flowing ore, assuming that you ever have seen flowing ore, and now cold like an ice cube, because it seems that the holy life's centre in the love to God regarding its actions are still foreign to you. because purista is pure as gold, provided that you know what is gold. But until now, you're still only a fool, who hardly seems to understand the way the Lord educate people. Therefore, I advise you in the name of my and your God. Go and get to know yourself first. Only then come and talk to me, the extraordinarily small person Lamech, who seems to be better than any ape. Understand me,